Hi, back again for part 4 of 4. There's another beach scene. I've wet the paper already, so I'll just put in some sienna, some raw sienna. Get that all over like that. Now I've got to be careful to let that dry off a little bit. I would help with a hairdryer, but I haven't got one out here in the garden. It's absolutely gorgeous today. We're going to the beach very soon, so I'll get some more photographs. I'm not sure which beach, possibly in the St. Pete's beach, and the snack in the Hurricane. Not sure. Might even go back to Fort de Soto. It's so glorious. So I'm just going to try to invent like a sand dune type thing with a bit of shadow on. But this hake is rather too large for working on this scale. But if you've watched the other 3, you'll know that we picked up a couple of frames at a garage sale on Saturday, and this was the mount from the small one. I've got a bit of blue on it, a bit of ultramarine, but not much I can do with that. It's there and that's it. I'm not in a position to cut a new mount. I only bought my watercolour stuff. Apart from 3 colours, and I bought this paper, this Canson in 2 blocks, 2 for 1, buy one get one free, for $16, and they're 30 sheet blocks of 15 inches by 11, which is very good value. I'm trying to get used to the paper. It's not bad paper, but I'm painting almost vertical here, which is not a good idea for watercolours. Right, that's going off a little bit. Let's risk it. Let's just be a bit delicate with some nice blue. Florida blue. Florida blue is more cobalt than the ultramarine that I prefer to use. So let's just coming down to the horizon there. Okay, we can just let that water drag down into the sea there. Okay, so we've got some sort of sky. Right, I'll leave that alone for a moment. I just have to talk to you. One of my subscribers thinks my chatting gets in the way of the brush strokes. Well, got to say something, haven't I? That sky is quite nice. This is what happens when the paper dries unevenly. Oh, my wife and my sister are back. I've been to Aldi and Lidl's in St. Pete's. Oh, I hope I get asked if I want a cup of coffee, but I prefer tea. Alright, I just have to bear with me while that dries in. But I could put in some burnt umber, very loose, very light, because burnt umber is very good sand colour. Let's just put it in and just leave it alone. Right. So that's the top of my sand, my beach looking. I'll put in some dune grass, we call it marram grass in the UK. I don't know what it's called here. I'll just stretch that paper a bit. I don't particularly like painting this or doing the 4-in-1. It's a good idea, but I'm only doing it because I've got the frame to go with at least one of these. I wouldn't normally paint this small, certainly not with a hake. Right, that shine has nearly gone off the water. I'll give it a blow. Oh, let's risk it. Right, bit of blue, bit of light red. Try to get the bristles back together again, just touch it in the water. Right, that's my cloth. Right, let's come across here. Right, okay, let's bit more water in there. My rod's not quite straight, but there you go. Just little breakers here. Okay, don't have to do for that. Right. Okay. Now it starts to develop some of this here. Now green, I'm not going to use the Payne's grey. I'm going to use burnt umber, lemon yellow, and ultra. Green enough. Some more dark in there.
You like coffee?
Yes, please, Sue. That's my sister. It's her house. I have to behave myself. Okay. This is sort of St.Pete speech from memory. We'll just have a little bit of this. Very, very simple. The simple things are often the best. Ones that aren't laboured over. A bit darker in there. Right, okay. Just want that to dry it off, and when I do, I'll put a couple of little figures along there, and then this might be the best one of the lot. But it's this drying, the water's poured there, because we're upright, everything's obviously just going down with gravity. Let's so the blue and the umber, they make really good darks. There's a bit of shadow. Just dragging over there. So what colour of person? Nice tan. So a bit of a brown, bit of brown. Brown hair. Ah, no, that's not dry. Oh well. Put a couple of figures there. Some nice blue trunks. And some red trunks-ish. Then more of that sienna.
Are you videoing?
Too dark there. I've done those. Can ruin it now. Oh, no, I've ruined it, haven't I? Shall I swear? I can lift that out a bit. It is because the paper's not drying as quick as it would if I had a hairdryer. Right, okay. Well, I'll sign it while I'm waiting for it to dry. And when it's dry, I can probably just put in a bit of shadow. Right, that'll have to do for that. I don't think that's too bad actually. Figures look okay. Now they didn't. Right, well there we are. There's a very simple little floor we just seen. Oops. The sun is shining right on the camera now, I think. If I move around the side a bit, with the camera into the shade, that's better. Right. I can't see myself now. Right. Oh, there we are. Mount. Well, there we are. Very simple little dune. Just looking over the beach, the low dune. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.